Straight flushes are the rarest hand to get in Balatro. Well, without the secret hands. And recently I've been making a lot of straight flush builds, like today. Today we have a straight flush build with baseball card. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright folks, we're playing on my favorite deck, the abandoned deck, no face cards. Let's head into this small blind because no skips are worth it. It is notable that we're facing the manacle. Let's just go for diamonds here. It's also pretty notable that you're probably not going to one-shot in the small blind unless you get this ridiculous flush. Cool. We're looking for any scoring, any money. Okay, I like Hermit. I guess there's consideration to take it now, but I think I would rather open this Buffoon pack, see what we get. The Agate. So the Agate, from my experience, the Agate will carry you until the big blinds. Wait, no. It will carry you through the second ante. I think it even brings you to the third ante. So we know for a fact that we're good. So we just need to get enough money to let Hermit cook. Okay. Let's just go for clubs. Let's just go for clubs. Look at that. Almost a straight flush. Okay, let's play the flush. I think it's 3,000 something. Right? Yeah. Cool. $7. Are we playing straights? No. Do we have any cards down below? No. Should I open this Buffoon pack? No, I'm saving money. Okay. There may be a consideration to take Hermit for Grabber. Grabber gives you more money over time, right? I actually don't know. Let me think about this. So if I don't go Hermit, I'm probably going to earn $8. Now I'm going to see the next shop, skip it probably because I'm stubborn. Then I get this Hermit. And then I get $40. If I take the Hermit now, go Grabber, I'm going to be at $4. I go into the next shop. I'm going to have something under 15, probably in the 15 threshold, to like the 10 to 15 area. And then in the long term, we're going to make more money because of Grabber. I think we take the Grabber. It also makes us safer for us later on. I failed to consider that's -1 hand size, but it should still be fine, right? Okay. Cool beans, cool beans. Okay, $12. And then something like Riffraff comes that just breaks your economy. We're definitely taking Wasteful. What is our blinds looking like? I'm not even worried. Let's keep it rolling. Okay, a bunch of nonsense jokers. Okay, if I sell them, it will get me to the next interest threshold, so I'm just gonna sell them. We don't need more score. None of those had a future. Maybe Odd Tide had a future, but I think I just would rather get $1 in interest. Honestly. $6. Baseball card. Baseball card works with the Agate. Does that matter? No, probably not. Baseball card's kind of niche. Well, I will say though, it does work with the Agate because the Agate gives you 35 mult. And then, oh, we might have a baseball card build. I might be actually selling myself a baseball card. Yeah, let's do it. The worst thing that happens is I pivot, right? Okay. We're definitely not doing Crafty. Well, I mean, Crafty works with flushes. Maybe we just get rid of Supernova, right? Okay. This full house probably still just wins. Yeah, cool. But I think we are going to be getting rid of Crafty Joker, though. We just can say goodbye to it, and then we'll go wasteful, which would make it more consistent for us to find our flush. Sixth sense, probably not important. I would rather just keep re-rolling riffraff to get our money up, and then we'll find uncommon jokers. Uncommon jokers are not bad uncommon. That's what I did there. Okay, so we are going to... sell both of these jokers. What worries me though, if I play this, Odd Todd sets us over the finish line. But I think I'm just gonna sell them now. And then we'll be at 3,000 and whatever, and then we'll just have to figure it out. Yeah, see, it's not even that bad. Okay. Cool. We play this straight, we get there. Okay, so now I think I'm in a place where I'm trying to find a chips uncommon card. Does that exist? I have no idea. Okay, telescope is very nice, but it's on a bad hand right now. Let's go Arcana pack. Yeah, I'll take some money. Of course. Standard pack. Okay. So this is asking, what am I valuing? Am I valuing a tarot card? Or am I valuing money? I think our money situation is going to be taken care of with riffraff. So I think I would rather go tarot. We also have more discards, right? Okay. I'm not worried for this entire blind. Even more discards. Look at that. Green Joker we're not using. Get that out of here. For Fool, more money. Already paid for itself. Obviously that's like a ridiculous thing that just happened, but you know. Okay. Now if we start finding uncommon cards, we're gonna really scale. And it might even be worth going into flushes. As crazy as that sounds. I probably want to get out of riffraff though, because I think I like this drunkard being able to dig in my deck. Another discard. Yeah, more tarots? Absolutely. So let's just see. Our deck is 42 cards. If you do 5, because that's the amount of cards you can discard, times 4, that's 20. So we get to see 20 cards via discard. If you do 5 times 5, that's 25. So we get to see 45 cards via our hands and discards, and our starting hand is 8. That's a lot. Right? Okay. Acrobat 3x, the final 3x is just really good. I want to take Ramen because I don't have the sticker, but I think I'm using discards. I have Drunkard, right? Our limiting factor right now is chips, so I will take a blue joke. Okay. Let's maybe do a little bit of rerolling. Hiker. So we just said we'll take some flushes, I guess. Hiker is uncommon. Does Hiker help us with our chip situation? I actually don't know how impactful Hiker is. Hiker's a card that I want to do like Hit the Road series, where I had those 3 episodes where I started with Hit the Road, I had 5 Hit the Roads, and I had the amount of Hit the Roads I thought would be balanced. I want to do that with Hiker, but I don't know. We do have a small deck. We're only playing these cards, so I think this is the time for Hiker to shine. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Let's just discard. Let's just discard. Let's play this hand, just trying to keep in mind our purple seals. So we know we pretty much one-shot here, right? Like I know we basically one-shot, so I'm not worried about. Okay, I would be worried now about not getting the cards. Okay, so then let's just play it. Our flush. You know, we could even play straight flushes. We have so many hands and discards, it might even be worth it to just go into straight flushes. because of how much it's gonna scale. Standard pack. I would take another purple seal. Do I take this gold card? Yeah, why not? Spectral. We could reroll once. Not down for it. Let's just use the spectral. We only have 2 clubs. There's a 1 in 4 chance. Not worth it. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Let's find our clubs. Come on, let's not be too hard here. Okay. Let's go. We found it. Look at that. 37,000. Cool, and that's with Acrobat. Okay. Madness. We don't have that much Eternals, so I can't afford to do Madness. Let's take an Observatory. Let's take the Celestial pack, because it's going to be on... Well, like I said, we could go straight flushes here. Straight flushes does go much faster. We could do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, let's do it. Let's play straight flushes. Let's force straight flushes here. And then any of the important cards, we're just gonna put something on them. Okay. So we'll just discard like that. So it would be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So let's just play this pair because we're trying to find those specific cards. Okay, so we found the straight flush. Let's just discard. Strength. We could play this high card. That's plus money for us. Cool. Discarding anymore is probably not going to be worth it. It is, however, 369. It's probably likely that we do find this card. Yeah, that card. That's the one I'm looking for. Cool. We can just sell those, play the straight flush, and we're doing good. Look at that. 37,000 now without Acrobat. Look at that. So now the next thing we need to do is deck thin so much that we don't need this Shruckard. Yeah. Let's reroll, maybe need a blocker. We don't have face cards in our deck. And we could take the flush as a backup, but I'm not worried about that. Okay. Discarding. Discarding. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, discarding. Okay, we got it. Let's just play some hands. I'm sure we'll find some of our value generators. Yep, there it is. 4 clubs. What's kind of crazy is we don't even really need this. And with Hiker, we don't even really want more clubs. Right? We just need to burn cards out of our deck. Let's go Celestial pack, hoping for straight flush. It's okay, we'll take the flush though. Okay. Maybe do 1 reroll. Arcana pack. Nothing here is important. Maybe we Magician. Okay, we'll keep it up there for backup. Cards drawn face down after hand played. So I think we're just gonna heavy discard for it. Maybe we just play the flusher. I'm not worried though. So this is 10, 9, 8. So this is the straight flush. 100%. Let's just play it. Look at that. And then these chips are getting higher too. I guess if we're playing straight flush, the chips don't really matter, so Hiker is not doing very much. Dang it. Hungman we will absolutely take. We'll go for the Celestial Pack. Oh yeah, high card's gonna be... If we're constantly discarding using high card, that makes sense. Cool. We could just get rid of stuff. Probably getting rid of stuff is gonna be more important than this money. Actually, is it? Yeah, probably. Overstock. We'll probably take in the next shop. Okay. Okay, we'll play the next pair of 9s. Justice. We'll play this pair of 4s with Justice. Okay. This is a high card that gives us money. Okay. Strength. We have the straight flush. Is there anything that gives us value? Nope. So let's just run it. Cool. So I am noticing we are going to start struggling if we can't play this multiple times. Blue Seal is good though. Blue Seal is nice. Let's play this Arcana pack. We could just make more cards because I guess I'm not really that worried about it. We could just overstock now. Okay. Because we're not using tower. Okay, discarded. Looking for 9. Do we still have the 4 of clubs? We do not. We're just looking for the 9 of clubs, which we have a lot of them. I should have played hands. Okay. And then we're gonna copy this 5. So then we start getting a bunch of blue seals. And we're gonna start catapulting, you're gonna notice. We might even get enough to one-shot the Violet Vessel. That's how much catapult. Uncommon for Space Joker, probably not. We can go Celestial Pack for high card, sure. We can go Arcana Pack for money, yeah. Something like Ectoplasm would be really good now. So are we at a place where we can get rid of the Structured? Yeah, I think we pretty consistently get it. So sure. Also, there's a chance that we get more great flush levels. Maybe we want to take a Luchador instead. Luchador for the... in case we get a bad boss blind is probably safer. Also, it gives us our bonus. Okay. Looking for a 5. Maybe we just get rid of one of these blue seals. Okay, we need the 8 of clubs. For the 4 of clubs, which we've already thrown away. Maybe we just throw away this blue seal. Maybe it's not necessary to get it every hand. Okay, hopefully we get it. I would be kind of bummed out if we don't. Bro, and I can't even play this flush. That blows. Maybe we get 20 molt and we're saved. No. Okay. Phew, we're not actually that stuck into playing... Ooh. Maybe instead of Luchador. Clubs are debuffed. Well, now we have to save the Luchador. Instead of Acrobat. Absolutely, instead of Acrobat. Now we got so much more. So I guess the way to see Acrobat is if you have 5 hands, 3x in 1 hand is not a lot of units. If Constellation is 2x, that's 10 units of X molt throughout 5 hands, instead of just 3 or 4, whatever it is. So even a very low Constellation is going to be much better than one big one. Okay, let's take a pull up top. Go Arcana pack. Definitely just gonna go more clubs here, and then we can fool these to get more clubs. Absolutely. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay. Maybe, I was gonna say, maybe I want to make this 5 clubs, so we don't have to worry about... Okay, looking for the 8. Yeah, we just need to try to find this 8. I know the flush probably wins. Well, we got the 8 for the straight flush. Maybe I should have done some throwaway hands trying to find the other blue seal. Probably doesn't matter. Okay. Neptune. That works. Cool. Priestess for 2. Yeah. So I will say though, that logic I was talking about with Constellation works only when you are scoring in every hand. If you only have 1 hand, like straight flush, it might not be actually that good. Okay, so this is for the 7. Look at that. Okay, we got one. But, oh, we don't got, wait, what? Yeah, okay, we do got one. So let's just play this high card. Okay. Let's just try to play some throwaways, trying to get these blue seals. Okay, we got one of them. Is it worth? So, there's only 1 value generator. I guess it is worth it to try to dig for it, even if it's not likely. Maybe not, because we do value our money right now. We got punished though. Maybe we get 20 bucks. Oh. Okay, so about 200k. All right. Burger. Probably not. Let's go Arcana pack. Looking for... So we could either Moon for more straight flushes or Priestess for more Constellation. Probably Priestess for more Constellation because we have to sell the Luchador here. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna play this first one because I'm kind of unsure if we're in a good spot right now. If we're a 6. None of these are 6s. Because remember, we're losing a considerable amount of molt here. Maybe we just play this one. Well, it's already too late. I should have probably played one earlier. So it'd be really nice if you give me, I was gonna say 20 molt. Okay, we're still good. Cool. Nice. What is our boss? High card, that's fine. Seltzer. Seltzer's really good. Let's go standard pack. Sure. Let's go Arcana pack. Or nothing here's good. And then we could just go seed money. Okay. We could probably just make a gold card. Permit for money. Wheel. Okay. Trying to find the straight flush. We need to find a 9. We need to find a 6. I feel like we're consistently scrambling to find this 6 here. I'm sorry if that was playing for a while. I did not hear that. Oh, you probably don't even hear it. I have noise canceling. Noise cancellation. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So I'm maybe dumb. I should have probably been just throwing away this blue seal a long time ago. Yeah, this is not good. It's looking like enough. Yeah, because of Seltzer, we're just destroying. I kind of got scared there. Chad as an uncommon. That makes agate better. No, we can't do it. Let's open this priestess. Just make constellation really good. Yep. Let's go standard pack, looking for a value generator. Okay, let's go Arcana pack, looking for money probably. Money and priestess, absolutely. Give me those straight flushes. Permits. Death to copy that freaking 6. Copy that freaking 6. I guess we just throw away the 5. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown away the 5. Maybe I just do this for money. Yeah. Okay. Copying this freaking 6. From the left card into the right card. Okay. This works. This wins. Okay, with Seltzer, we're just scoring a ridiculous amount. That's not gonna happen, probably. Hologram. I think we take hologram instead of Seltzer. Because it's an X-Molt. Even though we can't take advantage of it right now, I'm sure we'll find it in some shop. Priestess, so we can get more constellation stacks, sure. You know, this is still a stressful run, which is kind of crazy. I'm stressed the fuck out right now. Okay, so Ted 8 or 6. Okay, it doesn't matter, so I guess we just do the value one. Probably do it on this 8. I guess we'll just do it on this 8. The left card into the right card. We're just gonna make priestess better. Okay, and then let's keep it rolling. Okay, so no high card nonsense. No high card nonsense, please. Looking for a 6. Come on. Let's go. No high card nonsense. That's what I like to see. Maybe if it doesn't win, we got a flush coming. Okay, so I'm not worried about the Violet Vessel, I don't think. One random joker disabled every hand. That's fine. Okay, so we got the agate. We can go magic trick. The agate for the gold sticker is really nice. We can use Emperor for a partial refund. Then we go Arcana pack here. Temperance. Temperance is money. Okay, so 6s. We got enough 10s. What about 9s? We got enough 9s. So probably just 6s. Let's get rid of that. Let's maybe play something like that. The left card and the right card. I don't care about money. We're good with money. Okay. This is winning. Cool. I don't really care about extracted value. We're already in a point where we're winning. Right? We're already scoring 800,000. I guess now the strategy is trying to get rid of hologram for something else. Use this for more levels on Constellation. Cool. Looking for 7. 7's now the only one we need. How many 7s we got? We got enough. We should be good on 7s. I said we should be good on 7s. Well, we might as well just play this high card because it gives us money. So I wonder how much Hiker is actually doing here. Right? Like, I mean, I guess that's a lot of chips, but we already got a lot of chips. So I don't know. I don't know how much Hiker's really doing. Okay. Let's open these balloon packs. Trying to find anything that's for stickers. We are going into the boss blind, so let's just spend down. Doing some re-rolling, trying to find something that doesn't have a sticker, and just buying planets, even though I definitely shouldn't be. Sure. Sure. Clubs, sure. Alright. Well, this was a fun run. Okay, let's try to find that 6. Okay, we actually found the 6. Let's play the straight flush. Well, if you guys enjoyed, this video was kind of weird. It was we got an early agate, which gave us a golden sticker, which then we found a speculative baseball card. We kind of had a good economy, and we had no other jokers besides agate, so it was like, why not? We saw a Hiker. We were like, I want to use Hiker. I don't use Hiker that much. And then we just got the Constellation hologram. So, if you guys enjoyed, I'll see you in the next one.